I remember he showed up to Ignition. I'm not sure if it was this week or last week, but he was wearing a full like Tingle hood going on, like with the elf stuff.
Yeah, so this is Tingle playing Ike and Rektangles playing Roy.
Yes, right. So Rektangles has been like a fierce competitor in just when it comes to Tripoint in general. He's been someone who comes here pretty much every week trying to grind out wins, trying to find the way to win his Roy, I guess. He was like, back when I did the interviews for this game, he was like super hyped about Roy coming into it.
Well, yeah, Roy's kind of sick. Like, Ned showed off Roy day 0 at New Game Plus. And I think Roy's got a lot of potential. I mean, I still think there's actually a current wave going around of people that say Roy is better than Crom.
Okay, all right. All right, first of all, I'll address that because I think so too, to be honest with you. Like, I think Roy is a little better than Crom. I think his weaknesses, I think Crom's strengths overall are a little better, but I think Roy's weaknesses are like less exploitable.
Roy's less extreme.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, Crom is like huge highs and like terrible lows, and Roy's like not as good of highs, but like definitely not as good of lows.
I think it says a lot about the player too, though.
Sure, yeah.
Like, I think they can both work in a context. It just depends. Are you like an all-or-nothing type of guy, or do you want a safety net?
Right, yeah. I mean, if you enjoy the play style, but you want to live, you play Roy. If you're trying to kill people, you play Crom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like they could be almost interchangeable.
Well, they are
matchup
Echoes.
dependent. Echo Fighter.
You forget about it, kind of.
No, I mean, I didn't forget. That's why we're talking about it. They're Echo Fighters.
I see. I just go by the fact that they're sword characters.
Ooh! Did you see that? That air, though. That caught him with the tip.
Speaking of sword characters, we need to talk about Ike a little bit. Most of the time, we're used to seeing Raven King pick up this man, but this is a very, I wouldn't call him like a super relevant character in the scene anymore. He was for a while. I think a lot of people have gotten over the fact that Ike's Nair is the size of the moon a little bit. But
can we say that Nair's from Texas? Alright, he's just living. Down tilt gonna put in some mileage here. That is the correct play. You counter that every time.
Yeah,
Crom and Ike, you counter.
This time it's just a little bit, unfortunately.
Like, that's like, I mean, it like doesn't make sure that like Roy or like someone wins the matchup, but like that is a strong tool in this matchup.
Just short hopping there at the ledge, trying to fish something out. Rektangles did a good job of getting back on stage, though. You gotta watch out for that explosion.
And Nair to up air, not gonna quite finish there. One more of those is for sure gonna be the story, though. All right, man doesn't need it. F tilt can take it.
Nice.
He's sitting at some scary percent, though. Like, one good hit.
No, but thank you. No. I appreciate it.
Guess that grab. Combos it into nothing. Okay.
All right.
I think you could have double nared there.
He hit that eruption, timed it perfectly, and all of a sudden, Rektangles is soaring in percent and just body weight in general. He's dead. One off the top.
Right in the blast zone. His mass is just moving.
He's one of the stars now. He's like the ending of like Princess and the Frog, where the lightning bug becomes a star. That was Roy. Roy followed his dreams and became a star. He did it, and nobody's
like when you win a Mario Party game.
You're a star. That's him.
That's him dying.
He's just bursting with energy.
Bursting his blood vessels while he gets hit with that up air.
Game 2. After the Tingle win. It might be game 4. I don't know. I've been a little off tonight, man. Yeah. Something's been wrong.
You gotta focus.
The cerebral cortex, apparently.
The medulla oblongata. Man, we're just trading hitboxes right now. It's like actually the only time grab on shield is strong.
It's, you know, like, I feel like when we're watching two sword characters go at it, we're like watching a different game.
That's like weirdly agreeable.
Yeah.
Like, it kind of, like, man, you're right. I don't really have any comparable thing to like compare it to. It just feels different. It's like a different mind game.
It really, because like, chances are they don't have projectiles unless it's like Corrin or something or Robin. But when it comes to like just a straight up like Marth, Lucina, Roy,
Yeah.
a lot of the times they're trying to bait hits and then just go for stuff like that.
Yeah, I would say this isn't. It's not like combo heavy, right? Ike has like Nair up air. That's a combo. Don't get me wrong.
Sure.
But I would say a lot of this is like hit into hit.
No, you're
It's all
100%
like
right.
medium hit into medium hit. There's
Yeah.
no like. It's like Pichu. You get like grab, down air, like short hop up air, fast fall, full hop up air, back air. Like like that's a combo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this is just kind of like. This is so neutral heavy. I think that's the difference. There is so much emphasis on the neutral and getting like small exchanges in the neutral to put you that far ahead.
His Tingle's use of that forward tilt this set has been really accurate and really solid. That move is stronger. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, well, we're so used to seeing a character from someone we see all the time, Raven King. Raven King really doesn't use forward tilt all that much. And Tingle is.
Tingle's using it for effect. I think Raven King uses that F tilt for like a really good mix up.
Yeah.
If I had to like choose one thing that he uses
I'm sure
it
he
for,
uses it. Yeah.
yeah, it's like a step back. If he's really got the read, it's like on the neutral get up and he knows it's gonna kill because bad DI and stuff. Yeah, it's like 2 hits. It's 2-hit combos all game.
It's cool because this is one of those comparisons you can make after watching a lot of Ikes where Raven King is somebody who really likes to get people in the air and juggle them and make it hard for them to land. Tingle gets someone over to an edge and then tries to edge guard them. But he just soared. He's got edge guarded himself by Roy.
Kind of nice. That's a strong forward air.
Back and forth. Both these characters are so strong that one move could just spell doom for them at any time. So it's important for Rektangles to try to rack up some sort of damage right now.
I actually like the patience out of Tingle there. He was kind of baiting out Rektangles to see if like another hit of the dancing blade was gonna come out. Man, that move's massive, dude.
Yeah, his up B is just way too predictable too, and that's unfortunate because Rektangles didn't get any advantage from being up in a stock, didn't get any damage on him whatsoever. So now it's just back even. You don't want that.
Ooh, this is actually pretty scary. I would have liked to see the counter there.
I think he committed to that way too.
He
early.
did, yeah.
Just like that counter. Rektangles has been playing a pretty solid game overall.
Oh no! He spooked him.
He did, dude. That was a scare tactic. He flinched.
I have to wonder. Okay, either there's some like really good set play going on from like Rektangle's side right now, and he's just adapting to a lot, or that stage pick mattered way more than we think it did.
I didn't even think about it, but you might be right.
Like I don't know really like the benefits of the difference of that platform being in the middle. I know that Raven King likes Smashville.
Yeah.
It's like a nice thing that's like something that's steady, always there to combo with Nair. You know what I mean? Like when you look at PS1, you'll see Raven King comboing off the side plats, like the 2 individual goodbye plats. But like when you have like Smashville, that platform's always above you. So like I have to wonder I just think that Rektangles is making some really good adjustments.
I agree with you. I think the only thing I can think about when it comes to that platform specifically is when I think of Roy's a little faster. A lot of the times when Rektangles really gets himself going, he'll throw into like a fair or something. Pretty strong, does a lot of damage. When I think of Roy, I think of someone who's relatively speedy. Whoa, okay, we'll talk about Incineroar in a second. But when I think of Ike, I think of someone who's a little more lumbering. I mean, this man carries around like an entire tree in his back pocket, swings it around. So maybe the usefulness of that platform comes from the fact that just straight up Rektangles can utilize it more because of the faster character. But now we got to talk about the big cat Pokemon, the flaming wrestler Nacho Libre.
Well, you say the big cat, but it's not Big the Cat.
Big the Cat.
Big
would be
the
an
Cat.
Awful Smash game.
No, Big the Cat. He is Incineroar, but he's purple. He's purple. Incineroar.
You're right,
is
and I
Big the Cat.
hate it. Oh, God.
You didn't know that?
No, I mean,
this big cat.
Man, gross. What do you think about Incineroar in this game?
You know what's really
Now, go with your hot take first.
well?
You already had a thought.
No. This isn't a hot take. But you want to know something really stupid?
What?
Mike actually called our production guy, like that does all of our graphic design stuff, and he had him make an alpha channel to beat Joshi because he couldn't find one on the internet. So you're gonna get treated to that after this game. But like, I just wanted to it normally wouldn't be a big deal. Like I'm just looking for beat Joshi online, but it's not there. So he went out of his way to call someone to work on it
Because it's important to him.
it's important
It's
to him.
very important.
And it's important to me because it's important to him. But you asked me what I thought about Incineroar in this game. To get back on topic, I think Incineroar is like if you lose to him, you get bodied by an Incineroar player.
Oh, yeah.
His normals are incredible. That move is incredible.
Yep.
The knockback on his recovery on his up B is nuts. His lariat is insane. Like, on paper you'd be like, yo, Incineroar's nutty.
Dude.
Wait a minute.
Ah, man.
Uh-oh.
He was trying to fish for a little too much when it came to Tingle going off stage there.
This would upset me.
That's
I'd be like, yo, I've had incredible games with this guy 2 games in a row, and then his Incineroar comes out and I SD.
yeah. That's
That would put me on edge, man.
return,
Hopefully he
Roy.
can keep his composure. I would actually, this comeback would be sick, and I would be all about it. But Tingle's doing his best to make sure that does not happen here.
Yeah, what's different about this matchup specifically, when it came to Ike Roy, it was more two people trying to find a way in at the same time. I feel
Yeah.
like now this is Rektangles trying to get in, and Tingle trying to punish something instead.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. The punish game, Incineroar is the punish game. And the thing is, like, his punishing tools are nuts because if you're shielding a lot, he's got the command grab. If you're coming in willy-nilly, it's a little different against sword characters, but Incineroar's normals are nuts. Like, Chop is sick. Okay, wait a minute.
He actually made this comeback for real, though.
Like, for real, though, dude. The adaptation, I'm telling you, man, Rektangles has leveled up since the first time I have seen him in bracket, dude. Like, oh, wait.
That down tilt?
Oh.
Sweep the leg, kid?
Johnny, sweep the, oh my God, spaghetti. Oh my God, dude. Spaghetti moments number 10.
Try to go for the revenge there. Missed it by just a little bit.
Oh, they're both playing scared now. They're just tossing moves out, hoping something hits.
Dude,
They
they're
both need to calm down, get their composure.
Oh, man, try to charge up. No,
Back
this
throw?
could be bagged.
Oh no, okay. Back throw's not killing from there, even though back throw is strong, that doesn't connect.
Yo, dude. Bring back tripping. Brawl style, man.
Oh, no, he mistimed it.
He bounced. He boinked. He used struggle. This dude. This
Oh,
is...
back throw should kill here.
Oh, man.
Man, that was actually nuts.
That was way more intense than
That
I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, you're not lying.
After Roy boinked off of Incineroar.